Welcome back to Fast Lane Fortune, the place where legends on wheels get the spotlight they deserve. Today, we're diving into a car that didn't just define an era, it practically invented the modern supercar blueprint, the 1966 Lamborghini Miura. Now let me just say, this thing is pure art. The moment you see it, you know it's special. That long, low nose, the sweeping curves, those iconic headlights that look like they're wearing mascara. It's almost cheeky. Parked in any room, in any showroom, the Miura doesn't just sit there. It owns the space. And remember, this was the mid-60s. Cars back then weren't supposed to look like spaceships, yet Lamborghini went all in. And honestly, they nailed it. But looks alone aren't the whole story. Under that sleek body sits a mid-mounted V12 engine, and at the time, that was absolutely groundbreaking. Ferrari was still putting engines in the front. Lamborghini said, "Nope, we're moving it behind the driver, just like a race car." And with about 350 horsepower on tap, this thing could push beyond 170 miles per hour. For 1966, that was insane. It wasn't just fast, it was terrifyingly fast. The kind of car that makes you question your own courage when your right foot gets a little too heavy. Inside, it's a mix of luxury and raw performance. Leather everywhere, slim bucket seats, and a cockpit that just wraps around you. But let's be real, it's not the most comfortable cruiser. You didn't buy a Miura to sit in traffic. You bought it to hear that V12 scream when the revs climb, and to feel the world blur past you. Every sound, every vibration, every little imperfection. It reminds you that this car is alive. And here's the thing. The Miura wasn't just a car, it was a statement. Lamborghini was still a young company, but with the Miura, they basically looked Ferrari dead in the eye and said, "We're here, and we're not playing around." This car cemented Lamborghini as a serious supercar maker. Without it, there's a good chance we wouldn't have cars like the Countach, the Diablo, or even the Aventador today. So yeah, the Lamborghini Miura isn't just another classic. It's the godfather of supercars. And even now, nearly 60 years later, it still takes your breath away. That's it for today's ride, here on Fast Lane Fortune. If you loved this look at the Miura, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and of course, subscribe so you don't miss the next legend we bring to life.